alone. But here's what this dream means. Here's what this dream means. God was letting Jacob know, look, buddy, you can't climb up the stairway to me on your best day. But I'll come down to you on your worst day. That's what God is sending his messengers to and from earth. Ministering. Isn't that what angels are? Ministering servants. Administering the blessings, administering the protection, administering God's agency through God, on your you can't climb up to my high place, so I'll come down to your low place. I'll come down to your separated place in Luz, to your own little Nazareth. It says in chapter 28, verse 16 of Genesis, then Jacob awoke from his sleep. Jacob said, surely the Lord is in this place. The separated place. I thought this is my lonely place, my separated place. Can anything good come from out of this? And he wakes up. Whoa, God has been here. God has been here with me the whole time. It says in verse 17, he was afraid. He said, how awesome is this place? This was holy fear. He was in the presence of God. How awesome is this place? This is none other than the house of God. This is the gate of heaven. Right here. It says he named the place Bethel. Bethel, this right here. He found out that his worst place, Nazareth, the low place, Luz, the separated place. Can anything good come out of this? He found that God was right there the whole time in that place with him. Can anything good come out of this? Can anything good come out of Nazareth? Can anything good come out of Luz? God turned Luz into Bethel, the house of God. So let's go back to Nathaniel. That's Jacob. That's Jacob. Can anything good come out of something that's bad? Why did Jesus take Nathaniel back to that story? Well, let's look again, verse 50. John 1, Jesus said, you will see greater things than these. 51 again, Jesus said to him, look at the end, you shall see heaven open and the angels of God ascending and descending upon the Son of Man. Ascending and descending. Wait, does that say upon the Son of Man? The angels of God were climbing up on the Son of Man. This lets us know that the stairway that Jacob saw in the dream was a prophetic picture of Christ. Jesus is the fulfillment of Jacob's dream. Church, Jesus is the stairway. Jesus is the stairway by which heaven touched earth. Jesus is the stairway by which God came down to earth. Do you see this? What's the greater thing? What's the greater thing? I'll tell you what the greater thing is. Jacob could only see that stairway in a dream. Nathaniel, the greater thing, you're seeing the stairway in a person. And that, oh man, whoa, whoa, oh. That stairway is standing right in front of you. Right? The stairway by which God came down to earth was through the agency of his Son. Through his Son, Jesus Christ. Can anything good come out of Nazareth? The stairway that where heaven touched earth came out of Nazareth. That terrible, low place, that insignificant place. That's where heaven touched earth. That low place, that low place, that low place. And flyover country. Here's how I'm closing. Here's the application for me and you. You're in a place right now where it seems you're separated from God. You're in this separated place. If you're in that valley of Nazareth, I want you to understand you're in that low place. God's not hovering down over you, looking down from heaven, saying, come on, get up, climb up to me. Come on, boy, what's your problem? Get up. See, that's what our so-called friends tell us. Get up. Get up. What's wrong with you? Why are you so depressed? What's wrong with you? Why are you so... God's not hovering over you saying, climb up to me. No, God is down there with you. He's down there with you, and He's with you the whole time. Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place. I didn't even realize it. Say this with me. Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place right here. Right here. Whoa! Yes! Right now. He's right here. Your Nazareth, your Luz is about to turn into your Bethel, the house of God. Romans 8:28, for we know that all things work together for good to those who love God. I want you to see something. I want you to see something here. He doesn't say all things work together to the good, but rather for the good. See, he's not saying that we're promised great health. Everything's going to get great. Everything's going to be good. We're not promised wealth. Everything like Tony the Tiger is great. You're living in La La Land. If you think that we're promised everything to be great, doesn't mean your bad will always turn to good. Rather, it means good can always come out of your bad. Why? Because God is there with you in your bad. And as long as He's with you in the bad, it's always going to work out for the good, no matter how bad it is. I'd rather be in the midst of bad and know that God is right there with me than always be in that good place and be absent from His presence. He's there. Surely the presence of the Lord is in this place. Ultimately, the stairway of Jesus, He ultimately came down to go to the cross for you and me. He ultimately came down to save us, to be that substitutionary sacrifice on the cross. That's ultimately why He came down. So can anything good come out of Nazareth? I'm just going to be Philip today. Come and see. Just come see. Come on, I'll show you.